Hi, my name is David Summerfleck, and I am the chief web developer and founder of DMS.Blue. It happens to be my initials, and it's also what I do as a digital marketing specialist. So the question is, what is digital marketing really, and how does it benefit a business owner? Many new small businesses may not want to engage in digital marketing because their finances are very, very tight. They may feel that they don't need it, or perhaps they don't have time to dedicate to digital marketing. So first of all, digital marketing is basically promoting your business marketing using digital marketing tools, basically using digital tools such as website development, SEO, which is going to the top of Google search results, social media marketing, which is basically creating great content and then using social media outlets such as LinkedIn, Facebook, and Twitter to distribute this content to as many appropriate consumers as you possibly can. So digital marketing is really getting the word out. It's promoting your business, and it's simply using digital tools such as web design and SEO, Google, Facebook, and so on. So let's talk about what some of the benefits are of using digital marketing as opposed to just creating a very, very basic free website template yourself, or working with one person on one thing and then another person on a different aspect. What are the benefits of taking a holistic approach to digital marketing and seeing it as one solid process? So let's begin. First, right here, as you'll see, money. It's more cost effective than traditional marketing. There's a lower barrier to entry than traditional forms of marketing. For example, it can cost upwards into $10,000, $20,000 easily to put an advertisement on a billboard. And yet, there's very little data on just how many new leads or new customers you're going to get as a result of putting an ad on a billboard. The same is true for putting an ad in a local newspaper or tabloid. Once those advertisements stop being paid for, they stop running, and whatever results you may get are going to stop in return as well. Whereas with digital marketing, that doesn't work that way. It's a service. It's a process. So as long as your website exists, you can continue to get leads from that, meaning new customers can find you in Google search and call you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for years and years to come. Once you have a decent or top rating in Google, you will continue to get new leads for many years to come as long as that website exists and is maintained. So number two, conversions. Conversions deliver higher digital marketing delivers a higher conversion rate than traditional forms of marketing, as we just discussed. It's also easier to trace conversions and pivot when and if desired. Conversions also can be traced based on age, demographics, profession, and other factors so that you can know very specifically who's looking at your ad or video from what demographics, from what age group, and so on. That can help you fine-tune your website and also provide better services. Connecting to mobile consumers. Obviously, more and more people today use smartphones than use PCs or laptops. So it's incumbent upon any and all business owner to connect to people who use their smartphones. So any website that doesn't work on a smartphone is kind of defeating the purpose. So digital marketing connects brands and businesses to mobile users regularly. The number of smartphone users increases hourly, with rates are expected to continue to skyrocket. No other form of traditional marketing can reach mobile users as reliably as digital marketing. Next is competitive advantage. All major businesses and brands utilize digital marketing so that norms and baselines are easy to set. Next, most small business owners still don't use digital marketing, so embracing it will give you an immediate advantage. Next, growth. This allows your business to grow with demand, and you can thereby scale output. So in other words, if your business is very new, let's say that you just created a law firm or a small restaurant and you're growing. You can have a website that only has 2 or 3 pages, such as your main front page, your about page to tell consumers about your business, to give you a personal approach or appeal, and then a contact page. And as you grow, you can add a resources page, you can add blog posts, you can add videos to make your website more engaging, but also give Google more to index and have more content to distribute through social media. Next, growth. Facebook reaches over 2 billion consumers daily, with most users remaining logged into Facebook all day long. So obviously, the more you engage Facebook, the more different terms you use and the more different types of marketing collateral you use, the greater the chances of reaching your ideal consumer through Facebook. And the same is true for other forms of social media as well. Next up, opportunities for reaching new markets abound. Pinterest, for example, targets consumers who specifically are looking for images. And these could be photographers, they could be interior designers, they could be logo developers, they could be people just looking for images, it could be barbers looking for a special type of shave, it could be a graphic designer, or it could be someone who designs clothing, looking for different types of design. So the more you have through different types of social media platforms, the more likely you are to reach someone who's going to want to work with you. And what social media outlets you use really depend on the type of business that you have, the type of work that you do, and who you want to reach. Next up is flexibility. You can sell items, downloads, or process payments for services rendered, room rental services for classes, reservations, concerts, anything that you would take money for. You can do that online 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Next, you can integrate and combine with traditional forms of marketing. So for example, let's say that we want to have an advertisement in a local newspaper. We can easily put an ad in a local newspaper, offer coupons in a tabloid or something of that nature. And then we can have that same coupon available on our company website, or offer a coupon code that someone can go to the website, offer the code, and get a special free download. And then we can also find out, did they open the download? What did they think of it? Did they read it? What were their thoughts? We can also follow up on that as well. So you're only really limited by your imagination in terms of what you can do with marketing and how deep you can really go. Okay. Another great example of integrating traditional forms of marketing with digital marketing would be putting a sign in front of a physical brick and mortar outlet or store, that's bringing people in off the street, whereas your company website is bringing people in who use Google to find a specific business. Okay. It could also be incorporating your Yelp reviews with the company website as well, or letting people post reviews on your company website, as well as even video reviews. Okay. And next, and finally, establishes credibility and increases authority for growing brands in international markets. Studies have shown conclusively that studies that have professional websites that look good, that offer engaging content, that have video and high-ranking SEO just perform better across the board. Consumers who are more sophisticated today will know that a professionally designed website is just more professional. People know that if they go to a website and it doesn't have the green lock next to the domain name or website address, they know that those websites are not as safe, that the information sent through the contact form is not encrypted, so that it's more likely that that website could be a phishing scam or some other type of dangerous website that could take personal information and just not be safe for them to use. So the more professional your website is, the better the content, the more forms of engagement, the more seriously it's going to be taken. So these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 digital marketing benefits. So these are 6 reasons for you to engage in digital marketing. And a digital marketing plan is basically a marketing plan that utilizes digital marketing to reach more of your ideal consumers more often. Now, to get more information, please visit my company website at dms.blue. And if you've enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up so that others can enjoy it as well. Thank you very, very much for your time, and have a great day.